Hello! Hello, hello. Is this thing on? I don't know if it is. I think it's on. I don't know. Um, I think we're good. I think we're good. If I just do a little bit of this, and then a little bit of that, we should be good to go. Although, I shouldn't dismiss the, Oh yeah, no, the intro is still sized at 4K, so it doesn't actually show up when I activate it, because it's way off screen. Okay. Okie doke. Alright, I think we're fine. I think we're ready to go. So hello. I'm gonna just quickly check to make sure that the audio is fine. And then I will be ready to go. I'll be ready to go! Allegedly. I don't know. Okay, we're golden. It's a golden experience. Alright. So today, I totally knew what I was gonna stream the whole time, and did not decide to do World of Horror at the last second. Don't imply that. That would be a highly rude thing to imply. So, here we go. I wanted to start off with just a little Kairi. Kairi Minami. And we'll take it easy. We'll just do Hunted by the Cult, Harbinger of Doom, and we'll do character exclusive perks only. We've been doing all perks a lot recently, and so I think it would be pretty cool to just kind of go back to Reject Randy Random, Embrace Cassandra Classic. And we'll go with Ath-Yelizath, obviously, so we can get more spells, so that we can be a spellcaster. I mean, Kanappa Ritual is awful, but, it's awful, but, you know, it do be what it do be, though. Okay, so we have the... And I'm clicking in and out of the game, so do be aware that you might get jump scared by the, quote, other neighbor, unquote. So do keep that in mind. With that being said, we have the charisma check. We have the charisma check. We have the strength check. Oh, I think I just posted the link in the wrong channel. Whoops. There we go. Let's go to special videos and live streams. Go ahead and send that right there. World of Horror, but we do it live. Okay, so strength, which we want to get Kairi's strength up anyways. Charisma, Takashi, and dexterity, and then knowledge. We actually have every check. So we have every stat check, and then we just have Takahashi sandwiched in the middle there. So we will acquire Empty Bottle, and we will probably roll Midasu Touch a couple of times, get up to 3 funds, and then we'll decide what to do from there. Because I don't know if I want to go to 4 funds, just so that we can roll the Witch's Tree twice. I don't know if I like that. We'll wear the best costume, of course, because why would we not? And then let me bring up the... There we go. Okay, so get some water. And then I think we'll take the EXP, just because we do care about getting... I mean, we gotta level up a lot. You know, we gotta get up to 8 dex. We're already at 8 knowledge. We gotta get up to 8 charisma, 8 dex, and 8 strength. So, we're gonna have to level up a lot. And since we are on all perks, a good idea would definitely be to check, or since we're on character exclusive perks, I should say, it would be a good idea to check the TV and see Moriko, like we already did. So, mermaids, sailors, cape, Fear Festival, scissors. So there's not really a good starting point here, because we're on timeline B. We're not really happy with this. So I think what we'll do is probably start mermaids and then go into, like... The reason why we don't want to go to Fear Festival is that we need to get a weapon and a compass before we, like, leave the town, so... I feel like what might be a good route is mermaids, gear up, school, because we're on timeline B, so there's no scissors to get early. So we go mermaids, school, Fear Festival to heal or get allies, depending on how well we do in the previous 2 mysteries. And then we go into sailors, and then we go into Akamanto last. That sounds like a good route to me. I hope you agree. So let's see what we... What weapon do we want to get? I mean... Okay, listen. This is the weapon that we want to get, okay, but, we would... Do we want to just keep wandering until we get Jar of Blood? And then we can, well, actually, after taking that, I don't know if I want to do that anymore. But, are we willing to sacrifice 2 stamina? Okay, let's do this. Drink the bottle of water. And then we can buy the compass. Hopefully immediately. Not immediately. Pain. Absolute oh man, this is disgusting. It's still possible to win, but it's looking... What the heck is happening? What is that compass? It's still possible to win. Keep that in mind, but it's a lot less likely now. It's just, I think that the compass is just so strong. Getting so much doom and then losing so much stamina, it's a tough sell, but it's... Like, I think that we still have a chance. Like, we are unhunted by the cult, so we get minus 5% doom through the course of the game. We will take a nap. We will correct it and get back to Emmerdale as soon as we can. It's risky. Like, I've gone the risky route. No, we definitely can't take 5% doom, so we have to deal with hashtag burn it all down. Which is a shame, because we get to see that, which is never pleasant. Store is closed. Okay. So actually, I'm a fool. We can't go into whatchamacallit because of burned. Or can we? Dun dun dun. I think that we go into Fear Festival now, and we use the fact that Fear Festival is the GOAT, the best mystery in the game, and we abuse that. We abuse that a lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here. We could honestly say yes to Yoichi, and just get our money back if we wanted to. But is there any point in getting him? Like, no, not really. But there's not really a point not to get him either. Like, unless the incredibly fringe case of, like, yeah, sure. Where we forget the Kanapfa ritual and then go into the forest and hopefully not die. Yeah, let's go. The Void. You love to see it. So we're playing really risky, but I feel like that we can kind of make it work if we're lucky. I would... You know what? Screw it. Let's go. Let's go. You can't say no to double... You cannot say no to double Ryoko. The game can make me try, but you cannot say no to double Ryoko. It's too powerful. I can say no to that, though. I can say no to Fujiko. If we're attacking without our weapon, we're probably dead. So, we're just gonna... Oh my god, we made a freaking 5 strength check. That's incredible. So, 6 damage is very good. Taking -3 to all is bad, though, so we would like to... I don't like 75%. I really don't. I really don't like that at all. So what we can do is 75%, because pain. Hope it hits. Oh no. Okay, so that's... We probably lost. But let's see what we can do here, alright? We can Desperation. This is gonna go up to... This is 10. And then this would be 14, is that right? So, there's no way to... I'm not throwing the game away for that. So, let's forget the Void, because we're on Athiel-Azath. And so, we will You know, if we're ever attacking without our weapon, we're probably dead. This would bring him down to 17. Is that more reasonable? No. But is this more reasonable, bringing him down to 13? Yes, it is, because we can guarantee his death. Because we can Desperation, we can Prepare, and then we can Strike. Because that'll do 14 damage. And so we should be good. We're saving the level up just in case we, you know, freaking die. Run. Swollen Joint is fine. Okay. And incredibly... absolutely incredible, but we made it. These are all awful. But we cannot reroll ever, so... yeah, sure, we'll just do that. Yeah, so it's the giant toe monster in the abandoned ruin. The ritual must be stopped at all costs. So, that's bad. That's really bad. Because we can do this, right? So that's 9% doom to get the weapon. But, no. We gotta take the 5% doom. We gotta take the 5% doom. You can't run from this encounter. Yes, you can. Nerd. Like, we could still very much... Like, we're probably going to lose this game to Doom, but... If I can help it, we're not. Yeah, we'll get probably Reason, although it is important to get our stamina up as well. Do we dare go to the school while we're burned? I still think it's the correct play, especially because we're gonna do so much damage. Yo, free torch, by the way, nice. Wait a minute. Does this work in Sailors? I don't think we've ever tried this, because the torch is such a rare weapon. So, a bow and a clap. Bow, clap. Oh no. I mean, it's an even chance, so... Yikes. That's not good at all. Can we just perform the ritual, please? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is a bad enemy. This is the bad place. Okay, so... Wait, what? Why is this doing... Oh! Eldritch Enemy, let's go. Okay, so this is going from... This is doing 11 damage. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It just works, allegedly? 2 95%? Yeah, sure, why not? If we miss one, it'll be tragic, but we're good. Like, that's just, you can't get better than that. So, burned school, seeing you, boy. You shouldn't risk that again. Definitely not. So, we're in, like, current objective survive mode. Like, that's painful, but, excuse me, mister. Oh no, he's powerful. So, hold on. We can Desperation. This will do... this will do... Yeah, 14 damage. We could theoretically kill him in one... I mean, we could guaranteed kill him in one turn if we wanted to. But what's it looking like for this? For, end damage. 95, 80... I don't know if I want to do that. 95, 85, that sounds kind of risky. I feel like... Oh, but we can't, 95, 85? Oh, jeez. Okay, here's the Oh, but if we get Cadaver... We're so close to the end that it's like... If we get Cadavered, right? It's just super unlucky. So we go down to 3 Reason, 4 Stamina, we brace, and then we attack. But, oh no, but if this misses, we just lose, though. Well, we don't just lose. We would have to take the, whatchamacallit. Oh my god, okay. So do we take the Hail Mary 95-85? Yeah, I guess we do. Like, we could guaranteed kill him with throwing, but I don't want to do that. Because I feel like we're going to need that for later. Is that just it? Yeah, it was. It doesn't matter, because we're on timeline B, but... You know, I just realized, like, I was in recording mode the whole time, so I wasn't looking at chat. Hello, Chris, and hello, Sky. My reason, no. Oh, thank God, we're almost there. We're almost there. Wait, does this kill us? I think that actually kills us, because is it -1 or -2? I don't know what it is, but we're not going to try it out. Current objective is just survive. I was genuinely just in recording mode. But, okay, so, we know it's a bow and a clap, so I'll just leave it default, and then we'll see what happens. I'm actually watching it through the stream. I didn't see what it was. So it's a bow, a clap, a bow, and a bow. So it's all bows, always has been. So that was like a gambit that paid off, and now we have to find out if we're gonna win the game or not. Because, I mean, it's risky. I mean, I think we have to heal. Like, I think that's probably non-negotiable. What did we get? Winds of Plague, okay. So, go here. We have been burned since Mystery 1. It's not... We are in the bad place. This is not the good place. But we'll go up to 5-5. Incredibly cursed Kyrie, by the way. Okay, so here's where it gets weird. Is this gonna work? Like, having we might throw the game on this. Because what's gonna happen is we have a torch from school, scissors? And so I'm curious to see if this will work without having to discard 2 items. We're about to find out. This is new tech. However, we're gonna go to the hospital first because I'm tired of being burned. Let me see if I can find something for those burns. We don't have the Doom to, like, ever run from a fight. And we also have 2 Ryokos, so it's like, who cares? We have 2 Matoi Ryokos. What's wrong with the eyes? Kyrie's eyes get weird when she's burned. Like, she's the only character that looks that way when she's burned. But it could also just be something to do with the ghost eyes as well. I'm not entirely sure. The bandages go over the ghost costume. We're not gonna... Do I want to use the painkiller immediately? I think we will, and let's actually go to the monument. That's pretty bad, but we can get rid of Madasu Touch. And so that it hurts slightly less. But we can't go back to the monument until we... Oh no, we lost out on 1 fund. Which is not that big of a deal. Because if you have 2 funds, when you lose money from an event, you lose 2 funds. So you either want to be at, like, 1 fund or 3 funds when you're trying to, like, maintain your, That's great, by the way. I'm very happy with that. Like, we didn't gain reason because of the threat level, but it's like, who cares? Pain? Not pain? Very good. Incredible gaming. We've won? Question mark? No time for it. I usually play Path A for fun, so I haven't really played Kyrie Ghost. Kyrie Ghost is pretty dope. Let's go to the monument again. That's great. 2 stamina's fine. Well, actually, 2 stamina's not fine, because we have memory extract now, so anytime we can lose reason, we probably want to lose reason. Although we do want to level up against, before we fight Akamanto, so it's a little bit weird. Alright, so this is it, right? Normally, for Timeline B, you want to discard 2 items so that you can get the torch so that you don't have to fight the boss. But we already have a torch. So we're about to find out if you can just bring any torch or it has to be the quest. Like, does the side quest open up the option to do the thing? Right? Or is it just having the torch in your inventory? So we're about to find out. Because I don't think we've ever done this before. We will pray at the temple. And then, alright, so this is it. If this doesn't work, then we probably lose the game, but for science, we're doing it. Let's go! And we get to keep the torch, of course, because, you know, it's reusable. Roads are closed. That's fine. We only have one mystery left, and it's Akamanto, so that's alright by me. We don't need self-therapy anymore, like, ever, because we've got, whatchamacallit, memory extract. So do you want a single spell at the end of Akamanto? Do you want something we don't need, or do you want something we don't need? We're gonna get a single spell at the end of Akamanto. I think that's probably what we want. Currently we're taking -3... So currently we're taking -3 strength and -3 reason, because our lighthouse is all the stat checks and then Takahashi, or Takashi. So... I think that it might be better to, like... I like taking strength because it's a better, like, combat stat than definitely charisma. But the problem is... So here's the deal, right? There is no neutral perk that gives you plus strength. The only, we do have leadership in the pool, though, right? Yeah, we just have quick thinking and second sight. So, I think it's much better to... Well, it depends on what we're worried about, right? Like, are we worried... Like, if we level up another time, then we've made the right choice. Because then we can put 2 points into strength, and then pass the strength check. But the problem is that... Well, so here's the thing. In favor of taking strength, because we have 2 options. Well, we have 3 options, really. We could take strength. We could take knowledge, but we don't really need knowledge because our combat is so ridiculous with 2 Ryokos. Like, we could take knowledge, but we're doing 6 damage with our basic attack. So, you know, it's like, it's not really that worth it to scale up. So we could, what's really important is dodging damage at the lighthouse because it's guaranteed, and Doom is kind of tight. So, we actually have a 4th option that I just thought of, but we could take strength and then hope we level up again so that we can get 8 strength so that we don't take -3 stamina in the lighthouse, or we could take charisma and then hope we could flex into like a leadership if we level up again, but The alternative play is just take stamina for Akamanto. And that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take stamina for Akamanto. I'm scared of the -5, which is sometimes -6, actually. And I'm so scared that we're gonna do this. 11 stamina. And then finally it's time for Chilling Chronicle of a Crimson Cape. If we got really lucky, we would get the bottle of sludge, and then we'd be happy forever. But, we don't want to go below 6 reason. I don't want that to happen. So, we're just gonna kind of vibe. So, this is great, getting a free weapon. So we could do... I don't want to take the hit, so... And this is why you want to level up Strength as Kyrie, because this brace is terrible. Oh man, that sucks. Like, if our brace was better, we'd be able to strong attack here, but it's not, so... Guarantee the 6 damage happens, and we are pretty good. She goes down to 16. And then we can kind of decide what to do here. I mean, can we just kill her? No? Question mark? We'd have to rely on 295. I mean, it's a 95% chance, right? So it's like, what's the worst that could happen? And that +3 damage against Akamanto is going to come in handy. And actually, another important thing to look at is that we haven't been cursed yet. So we haven't gone to the tree at all. So we're actually just in a great spot right now. Combat action speed very bad. Yeah, that's just kind of the reality of... Like, the thing about Kairi is that you can kind of get away with not leveling knowledge. Like, this is why I like the flashlight, because it's just a very well-balanced weapon, but it does kind of hurt when you can't scale it up. But we were very lucky with double Ryokos, so we're in a very good spot. Like, yeah, the combat speed is... The worst thing that can happen is me coming into your stream. Hello, Snoopy J-Dog. Welcome back to the stream. But, no, like, our combat action speed is bad, but it doesn't really matter, because we're doing 6 damage, and that's absurd, so we're in a good spot. Although, we're scared of Vampire Enemy, because they heal. So, she goes down to 18, possibly 19 if she decides to heal herself. And then we kind of have to decide, like, what do we want to do here? So we could rely on 2 90% chances. We can do... So we can do 18 damage if we just want to throw something at her. Then we're pretty likely to kill her. Or we could just kind of, like... Well, we could just take 1 more damage and then rest it. We're going to take 1 more damage. We're going to play it safe and then just rest against Akamanto. The worst thing that can happen is me quoting Web from that one episode. Oh, no. Literally. Oh, no. Or is it the other one? I can't remember. I admittedly, I've forgotten my own lore. Just double checking so I don't make myself out to be a fool. And we can, like, even with fetid fumes, like, we're not on Goizo, right? So, even with fetid fumes, we can rest if we want to. Because of that occult diary. It basically is a free +1/+1. So I'm pretty happy about that. I don't want to be at... If Akamanto just decides to randomly do 6 instead of 5, then we need to kind of get up to, like, 9 or... We need to get, like, up to 9 or 10. Because I don't want to be at... I don't want to be at 2. This doesn't always heal you, but if it did, like, if it guaranteed healed you, that'd be pretty great. I don't want to take the guaranteed stamina damage from the bloated swimmer, so I think I'd rather just go up to 3 funds. Take my own advice. Go up to 3 funds so that if we lose 2, we still have some money in the bank. Hate this. I do not like this at all. Hermit is like a contingency plan. Like, if we mess up, we can, like, use Hermit, like. Oh, or no. Yeah, no, I hate this. I hate this enemy a lot. Our brace is so bad. So, like, we're guaranteed to hit him, but we can't kill him in 1 turn, right? Because we can do... Yeah, okay, let's just get through with this quickly. We'll take the L there. And we'll get cursed. We'll wish for stamina. Stalker is fine. Stalker is fine. Do we want to use memory extract? Like, I feel like we do, but I also feel like we don't. You know what I mean? Like, I want to level up again. But maybe we don't care about that at all. Maybe we just rest? We're getting minus 10% doom from the Akamanto mask, so just rest twice, and we're good. Because we'll be at the 69% nice. Pick up the book, by the way. Library book, you love to see it. Threat levels don't matter anymore, so who cares? And then we're good. So let's go. All right, it's a game. We're gaming. We do have Takashi, but we are gonna be throwing everything. Like, we have no light source, but I mean, we have no light source check, but like we have this, so it doesn't really matter. Do I care about the empty bottle? I think I actually care about the empty bottle because it could help. We are taking -3 because of the strength, so the question is, do we just want to absolutely rush him as fast as possible, or do we want to, like, actually, like, take it a little bit slower? Because the problem is, we brace, right? Then we do this. He goes down to 19. We go down to, 5 5-4, we can't go all out, you know? We have to brace again. And so that's another guaranteed 6. So he goes down to 13, and then I guess we just kill him, right? So I guess it's just, would we rather expedite that process? We go down to 3-2, and then he's dead next. Yeah, no, it doesn't really matter. Like, he's dead in 2 turns no matter what, so I think we might as well just expedite the process. He goes down to... We might have to throw the empty bottle, I'm not entirely sure. Because we don't want to risk, like, this missing? Like, we can do 4... Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. It is alright. There's no need to overthink it. So, Arcane Storm... So, hold on. Can we actually... We actually don't want to... Like, we'll grab the empty bottle, I guess, but... We don't want to go above, well, we do. Because of the charisma check, right? Actually, hold on. Let's check. Art knowledge, folklore studies... Yeah, okay, so we're not gonna get... Unless we wanted to reroll. I mean, yeah, that's actually fine. We can do that. Leadership, charisma, take that. And then we're at 4-3. So we can just take the warm water here because we want to stay in desperation range. Although we'd be at desperation range anyways, it doesn't really matter. We're basically just trying to style on Takashi as much as possible. I can never say his name right. I get him confused with Aiko's name. But it's like, well, we can just dab on him. So, strength, -3 stamina. Charisma, we're good. Takashi, we'll dab on him easily. And then dexterity, we're good. Knowledge, we're good. So we win. We've done it. First run of the night, successful. So we don't have to do anything. We're good. We don't even have to steal Kyrie's face either, so we're all good. We could actually throw the crestfallen mask at him, so that's funny. But yeah, just desperation. And there's no, like, memory check of any kind, so it's just like we can just keep clicking through. We don't really care. Yeah, give me folklore studies, and let's meme knowledge for fun. Alright, GG. Got him. There we go. Just having a little bit of a difficulty trying to figure out where to click there. Alright, so... Now that we have done Kyrie... Who's next? Who's next? You decide if you want to. No pressure. You can choose the next character if you want to. But we'll do sudden death. We'll do timeline A this time because I've been doing a lot of timeline B. But personally, I'm feeling a little Miku. But we'll give it a sec. We'll give it a second. So, probably, like... So, the episode of World of Horror that I recorded tonight, that's uploading tomorrow? Is that right? It's, We play on medical history, so... You are also feeling Miku? You love to hear it. Read it. So we'll do a little 7th curse, actually. We'll do a little 7th curse. We just won a game because of 2 Ryokos. Ryoko and her twin sister, Ryoko. So we'll disable that game mechanic for temporary benefit. And we will do... I think that Goizo is pretty nasty. I think that Goizo and Spider God are pretty nasty on Miku, because she has a very bad early game. So we'll go ahead and do a little Goizo action. Dab on a little mirror nerd, if you will. So we have... Let's see what we got here. We have... second enemy, so we do actually have to remember that. We have dexterity. Now, I've said it a million times, and I'll probably say it a million more times. When you're playing Miku, the lighthouse doesn't really bother you that much, because if you make it to the end of the game, you're probably at 8 in all your stats anyways, so... Well, maybe not luck. Does luck scale with mayhem? I'm not entirely sure. Aren't there more gods? No, there's only 5 gods in the game right now. Eventually we are... I presume, I don't have any inside baseball, that's always important to clarify, but I presume that eventually custom gods will be a thing, but I'm not entirely sure. Normally, library notes right off the bat, alright. Currently, the next update is gonna have custom characters. And then, I presume, also again, no inside baseball, just presumptions, we're gonna go and get custom mysteries and custom old gods. And custom weapons. Actually, I think custom weapons is probably the most requested thing. But from how I understand it, the whole point of the game is that it's easy to mod. Like, I mean, I was able to make Garfield-themed events for the April Fool's video. So, oh, baby. Let's go. She cannot be stopped. I mean, listen, I like having some good luck. I like having some good luck. And... No, endless winter? Oh, no. No! You can't do it. You can't do this to me. Oh, no. Endless winter. Oh, boy. Listen, I will dream. Okay, we're on timeline A, right? I just want to make sure. No good costume? No best... No devil girl? Alright, we'll go skeleton vomit then. Okay. Alright. Actually, hold on. I'll look at it later, but I think I have a weird audio setting on. Like, I sound fine. I'm like 99.99% sure I do, but I think that I have settings for the laptop. Too late, we're stuck in a time loop. No! No, let me out. I'm once again asking you to release me from this whack-ass crystal prison. Or I suppose Ouroboros prison. Vigil, household hell, ramen. Bit too warm for December, though. I mean, it was snowing last month, wasn't it? Like, it was snowing in a lot of places last month. I had some friends tell me about that. We probably want to start with household hell. Because, like... Yeah, we want to start with household hell. And listen, like, we have the knowledge check, don't we? Yeah, we have the knowledge check. Listen, you know what weapon I want to get. You know... It's just that good. Oh yeah, I also should probably say this, because I haven't been promoting it as much as I did the last one. We have a poll for the live stream. But, we have a poll for the live stream. It should be in the description box. You can click there, and you'll be able to vote on the game that we live stream next week. Currently, Dandara is winning, and Dandara is dope, so I'm excited for that. But, actually, library notes, get out of here. We're going to buy a compass. Infinitely more useful. That's not true. There are some spells that can just win you the game, like Flesh Regrowth, or, whatchamacallit, Flesh Regrowth, or... You know the thing, Memory Extract. I don't know. I can understand wanting custom characters to be easy, but it seems like any nifty god ideas would be easier to mod in. Although an internal mystery writer would be pretty neat. Well, I know that, like... I mean, I believe that the plan is that, like, you will be able to mod every aspect of the game, and it's just being added in a modular fashion. So, oh hey, it's Koi Woman. I don't like the reason damage right off the bat, but probably fine. Do a little brace for impact, and then do a little 72% chance to hit. No. I think we just gotta take it. Like, I think we just gotta go down to 5 reason. And then probably forget Ancestral Strength. So we can guarantee that that one hits. And then we can just do this. And hopefully we don't need to, but if we have to, we can forget. 5 reason! I hate that. I don't like that at all. 5 reason, 13 stamina. We have to hope that we get into a fight and then we can, like, sacrifice a Ritual Mask. Let's go! We have to hope that we get into a fight and then we can... It's a stamina fight and we can, like, sacrifice a point. Okay. That's good, that's good. A way out. Joseph Ferris. That's good. Cursed Stalker? That's allegedly fine for now. They should do something in reverse. Instead of playing to solve a case, you're in a cult trying to bring gods into the world. That would be actually pretty interesting. I don't know how it would be done necessarily, but I think that would be pretty dope, like, subversion of expectation. Okay, so Puppet Metron. Second enemy. So just write that down. This is not what I necessarily wanted. Such devastation was not my intention. And we will do this. Just send it. Wait, hold on. This will do 9. Pain. I want to get, like, 1 more point of reason, but I guess we'll just forget Ancestral Strength. Like, it's a shame, but it just do be that way. We could definitely die here. That's completely a thing for sure. Now, if we were to get the head and get some black hair, never mind. Doesn't matter. Let's wake up our boy, but we don't have Kana, so we can't really do anything here. We don't have any allies either, so get me out of here. Oteru is awake. The heroes you're playing are now the ones you need to defeat. Well, you can already beat up the character we're playing. She's a regular enemy in the game. You just have to do something special to recruit her. But yeah, no, I think that would be interesting. There are a couple of cult games that I've played where one of them, I can't remember what, it's like Salt something, where you're basically like, you're leading an eldritch horde through a town. And then another one was like Cultist Simulator, which was pretty good, but kind of like weird. And then I want to get looting, but the problem is that like we need reason, so I'll take Doom. Do I want to take Doomed already? I don't know. We're gonna take Knowledge here. We're gonna take, here's the thing, we either take Looting and Reason, or we take Doomed Already and Knowledge. So we're gonna take Doomed Already and Knowledge. Sea Salt? Is that what the game is called? Sea Salt? But like there's Sea Salt, Cultist Simulator, and then there was another game that I actually don't remember its name, but it has a reference in the color palettes. It's the Shrouded color palette. Is it like the Shrouded Isles or something? I'm not entirely sure. But the color scheme is the same. Oh god. Where is it? I don't want to click through it too fast, because I don't want it to like flash on your screen. So I'm going a little... Here it is, Shrouded. There's a game that has Shrouded in the name, that it has this exact color scheme. Like, literally the exact same color palette as this. And so this is a reference to Shrouded. But... is it Shrouded Isles? I can't remember. That's another one where you kind of play like a cult, and you're trying to... that one's a little bit weirder, though. Like, that's more of a city management thing. But, let's go get double reason here. Apparently, I have a friend on Steam named Benadryl, and they're playing Dead by Daylight. That's a great name. That's a fantastic name, just Benadryl. But anyways, let's see what we got here. If we're bold, I think that if we're bold, we do this. And so we're gonna do it. Hi, Webweaver. I used to watch regularly and got very tired of no updates, so I stopped watching. I'm sorry, and I think you're... Oh, thank you so much. No, it's all right. The game not having updates is, like, I can totally get it. Like, it's normal to kind of lose interest in something that has sort of, like, fallen off. Hopefully we get an update soon, and so the game will get, like, really exciting again, but... You know, it's totally okay. Don't worry about it at all. I'm happy you were watching in the first place. Thank you for your support. So what we would like to do here is we would like to ignore the Vigil Pamphlet completely so that we can fight the easy enemies and get lots of experience points. And hopefully not die to the multiple cadavers that we could inevitably be presented with. No. Sorry. I wasn't implying something like that. I was basically saying that the game has fallen off a little bit, right? Like, when something updates, it gets like a... You know, it gets a boost in popularity. And so that's what I meant when I said falling off. Like, the game has gradually kind of lost stuff. So, I'm overzealous on disc, by the way, I'm sorry. I can't play Among Us. That's okay. Snoopy, you're thinking about going back to Final Fantasy XIV? Oh my god. Listen, oh god, Snoopy, oh man. I mean, you remember what I said when we were talking about it. Hello. Welcome to the chat. I'm probably going to butcher your name, because I'm horrible at pronouncing names, but, is it... Oh god. The ignorance. I don't know. Is it... hello, Jose. I'm terrible at names, I'm so sorry. I've been in the mood for an MMO. Listen, Snoopy. Listen, Snoopy, we've talked about Final Fantasy XIV. I definitely would love to play with you again. But... I mean, now's a good time to get back into it. Endwalker is coming out near the end of the year. 14's definitely not for everybody. We have low doom, and plus we're Miku, so let's just go ham. Let's just murder them all. And WoW is becoming disgusting. So, I don't understand anything about WoW, but I do like occasionally watching Asmongold videos. I don't know why, but they've been popping up in my subscription feed a lot recently. And he's been, like, reacting to the monetization changes. And, yeah, no, like, it looks really weird. Like, the thing that always put me off about WoW is, like, I wanted to play one of the races that you had to unlock. And it's like, no, I'm not spending, like, 100 hours to unlock a character that I want to play. But, no, I see that they're just adding, like, a bunch of new stuff that's, you just have to pay for. And so it's like you buy the expansion pack. Let's see. I'm getting a little... Whoa, I almost clicked study the symbols. That would have been horrible. It's pronounced Mur-EO. I appreciate speaking to you. I've watched your videos once I started playing. Wow, it's such a great game. Yeah, no, I love it. I mean, I do indeed love it here. Oh, that's 12. That's not, It's 90% chances, but it's reason if we miss. I don't like that. But it's 90% chances, so what's the worst that could happen? Well, 100 hours was an exaggeration. Like, I've played WoW to level 20 as a hunter in Wrath of the Lich King. I don't remember anything about it other than that. That I played a level 20 Night Elf hunter, and then I got bored and stopped. Final Fantasy XIV endgame simply isn't possible without a fairly active and committed guild/Discord group. Yeah, no, I have a friend who's really active on Final Fantasy XIV, and so I've been playing with them, and that's been a lot of fun, but, like, I think you need people to play Final Fantasy XIV. Like, I played A Realm Reborn alone, and I was, like, bored out of my mind. This is 2 to all. Oh, no. We missed the 90%. That's hopefully fine. We're gonna level up. Vigil is, like, stupidly good for EXP. Like, ever since I figured out how to summon the guaranteed enemies... Yeah, no. Like, the guaranteed enemies are great. So we take Adrenaline and Reason, and then we're just happy forever. It is a grind. Yeah, no, I really like the dungeons in Final Fantasy XIV. Like, that's basically why I'm playing it. Is because I wanted a game where I could... Basically, you have a party, and everybody has their job to do, and then you're running through, like, a challenging dungeon together. Like, I'm at the end of, like, the Heavensward patches right now, and I did... I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember the name of it, but it was a fun dungeon. It was a really fun dungeon. No, 50 is not the max level. We're going up to 90 in November. We're at 80 right now. Let's see. What's the next mystery we want to do? Oh yeah, second mystery, Vigil, by the way. Probably need to write that down. Oh wait, we do. Oh yeah, we do have second mystery. Just Vigil. Just write Vigil down. We're good. Rotten, Ramen, Arms, Sailor. So we're on timeline A. So like these are easy mysteries. These are all easy mysteries. So we can just cruise if we want to. Yeah? Yeah, I think we'll just cruise. Heavensward is the best part of the game. My friend who got me back into the game would completely agree with you. Their favorite expansion pack is Heavensward. Like they were hyping up Heavensward so much, and like Heavensward is pretty dope. Like I like Heavensward. Also, like we can get a bunch of Doom here because we have 30% Doom. I would like to up our stats, please. One of the best parts where I didn't just mash through the cutscenes. Yeah, no, like the Ishgard is like a really cool place. Oh no. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this, get EXP, and then rest. So we'll get a +1 to all of our stats. Because we're on Goizo, right? Yeah. Oh my god, the Ritual Mask, let's go! We don't have to rest anymore. My attention span is so short for the test that I have to choose the stories alphabetically. You mean the, for context, that's, you mean the mysteries? From World of Horror, or? Let's see, cold bath? Yeah, sure. -2 stamina, +1 reason, let's go. Oh, at the lighthouse. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, like I get lost in the commentary sauce, and so that's why I just have a text file on that's just why I have a text file on my desktop that's just like memory text. Remember this. Moogle tribe is like the only beast tribe I like. I like the... And now I activate my trap card. Lost reason. No! You can't do this to me. Only reason I did any crafting. Oh. Yeah, so here's the thing. My friend has called me an insane person, which... I mean... I kinda get it, but I am what is known as an omni-crafter. I have leveled every single crafting job. My lowest is like 28 culinarian, and then it's like 33 alchemist, and then everything is either in its 40s or 50s. So I have done way too many crafting jobs. Contaminated water. It's fine, we're just coasting here. But like, I don't know, like I heard that crafting was a good way to make money, and so I was like, let's do it. And so that's, I just grind it out forever. Yeah, let's raise our doom. The one time in the world. Four perception. Four perception. I wanted to get +1 to all my stats, come on. You can't do this to me. So we have, hold on, what are our stat checks again? Dexterity, charisma, knowledge? Dexterity, charisma, knowledge. So when we go up to 40, that's 6 dex, 60, 80. Okay. So we have to put a point into charisma, but I don't want to, so. Not yet. Still a better option than WoW now. I mean, yeah, like, I haven't, like, again, I don't really know much about World of Warcraft, but like, I enjoyed it when I played it as, like, a level 20 Night Elf, but, oh no. Oh no. Get me out? Get me out? I don't want to be here. Escape, please. That is the opposite of most players, and you're not even through the story. I'm at the end of the Heavensward patches, so I am not, I'm going into Stormblood soon. So yes, my friend calling me a crazy person is probably appropriate, admittedly. No. I don't want to take stamina damage, which is a little bit weird, but we have Doomed already, so it's like, it's probably fine. We will... This is -2 reason, this is -2 reason, -Doom, let's do it. Like, we kind of want to level our stats up, because we'll just be, like, sleeping at the lighthouse forever. So, because we want to get our stats up so that we can actually clear the lighthouse. Crafting can be fun, but it's kind of expensive. I was sitting at 100 gil for, like, most of the end of A Realm Reborn. Like, A Realm Reborn ending, and then through the patches, I was sitting in between 100 gil and 10,000 gil. That, I had spent all my money crafting. So, I understand. So yes. Ramen. And I only need to level 1 character for any class I want now. Let's see. So we can't kill him in 1 turn. I'm a little bit frightened about what he's got going on right there. But we can do just this, right? 95, 100, and then 95. That's good. And then we can allegedly kill him next turn. I don't want to take 4 damage. I don't want to risk it. So we'll take 4 damage, like, over the course of the entire fight, but we'll guarantee his downfall here. And then we could actually rest if we wanted to. It's not about the money, it's about stitching up a message. As a... I think I'm a level 55 Weaver. I appreciate that, I appreciate that. I mean, you always read the letters here. Like, we're so late in the game. Like, here's the thing. Something truly evil, I have never encountered something truly evil just by, like, actually playing the game. Right, you have to go out of your way for something truly evil. So I think that getting, like, +1 to the counter, I don't think that's important at all. Oh god, it's my friend. We probably want to throw here, right? We don't have a Takahashi to contend with, and Doom is fine, so... yeah, just... I'm scared. I'm scared of that right there. So we can do... Yeah, we can do 12 damage. and then we're good. She was at 26, right? So throwing something was right. Oh god. We're gonna rest, so it's fine, but actually, we have a painkiller as well. Like, we technically don't have to rest if we don't want to. But let's rest anyways, get our stats up. Because we are Miku, and our stats get ridiculously strong. I was hoping for the good old-fashioned skull, but instead we'll just take a ritual dagger. What is our friend into that he just has a bloody knife in his attic? It's a little, I dare say, sus. Legally distinct non-Miku rioter. Original character, do not steal. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, we need to take charisma, but, like, at the same time, I don't want to. Now I want her as playable. Well, I mean, we're getting custom characters, next update, which, as was previously mentioned by Jules, never-ending winter. Ah! But that would create an infinite chain of unique rioters I want to play as. Oh no. Well, no, hold on. If you're playing as legally distinct non-Miku, then you fight Miku. There we go. I've done it. I have solved the chain. I've broken it. Oh yeah, contaminated water, that's right. So, we're just going over it again. Second enemy, which was the dolls, the trio of dolls. Second mystery, which was Vigil. And then dexterity, charisma, knowledge. So what we actually have to do is we have to rest until 80% doom. Or else we're in a little bit of trouble, so... We're good. Okay, we're good. So it was the puppet matron, and then Vigil. So we are good to go. I wish we had more knowledge, but unfortunately it's like, getting more than 12 knowledge is like literally a meme. And also, I mean, we can have a little extra knowledge as a treat, but there's not really much point in it. Alright, Mirror Nerd down. So we've done... Who was the first god we did? Ath Yelazath? And then now we've done Goizo. So I think we should be able to get 2 more runs in, right? Yeah, we should be able to get 2 more runs in. So we can dab on the original gods and just leave Yagathag for another day. Leave Yagathag for tomorrow. That sounds adequate enough. So the question is, you encountered 6 new enemies. Which one of the unique new rioters was your favorite enemy that we encountered on that run? Definitely. So, I think we'll mix it up. We'll do Timeline B again. And now the question is, do you want to do... Oh, I have an idea. Koigi, all perks. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling a Koigi with all perks. But I could be persuaded to perhaps do... Ooh, Knight Errant on Timeline A? A little Knight Errant is a treat. Spice it up. Knight Errant Koigi all perks. I like Rioter B, the one who gave you -1 luck. Oh no. A little Outdoorsman will fix that right up. Okay, so... Ooh, no running. Koigi has to face his destiny. Watch us just get, like, Vigil, School Scissors, Fear Festival, and, like, the other ones that, like, trap you, and, like, Forest and Household Hell. Just never have to deal with Yagathag ever. Or, well, actually, no, it's Knight Errant. We're not on Yagathag, so disregard everything that I just said. Okay, so we've got a second enemy, Light Swords. No knowledge check. I mean, the symbol's there, but we all know that the lighthouse only has 5, so there is no 6th event. Let's see, dexterity, a little bit weird for Koigi, but it's probably fine. And then the final boss. Let's go. So, dexterity is Koiji's worst stat, and because we're on all perks, we're probably not going to get, whatchamacallit. We're probably not going to get quick thinking. So that makes it a little bit tricky. Now, with a starting knowledge stat of 8, you know, I'm pretty happy with the idea of getting the heavy-duty flashlight again, because it's just that good. It really is just that good. A little dial Junko for good luck. 5, 6, 7, 0, 9. Give it a little send there. A little 5, 6, 7, 0, 9. Wrong way, by the way. Okay, so what do we got here? Crimson Cape, not happening. Eels, definitely happening. This might happen. Sailors. Vigil, absolutely not happening. Fear Festival is happening, is guaranteed happening. Okay, very good. I do not know that number, and it is not implemented in the game, so that better not be something I have to delete, Snoopy. Don't you dare. But let's see. We'll do eels first, because we do have 2 roads closed mysteries, but it's like, I didn't get the funds. What am I doing? I'm throwing, dude. Let's see. We go to the tree. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, we'll go to the tree twice. Spice it up a little bit. A little spice. Okay, so hold on. Do we have the charisma check? No. Okay, hunger is fine then. We don't care about that. It's a legit song? Oh. Fair enough. So we'll go to Seaside. Oh, crap. But what do we do about this? This is awkward. Because we want to buy a compass, but we don't want to get cursed a 3rd time. It just works. So hopefully we get Jar of Blood soon, and we'll be fine with that. This is a dexterity check. This is just guaranteed doom, so we might as well take it. We'll take the minus reason, because I think reason is probably better than, whatchamacallit. Okay, Jar of Blood. Camera? Oh no, but what do we do here? Oh, we have the money at the house. We have the money at the house. We're all good. Tommy Vivo. We might as well put this on, because we don't have the compass yet. And we're, like, plus 10. Yeah, get the most expensive one. Burnt notes. Alright. Okay, Gigolo. All my homies hate Gigolo. Minus 2 reason, 20 health. Yeah, it's not great. I feel like we just want to send, honestly, but we don't have any spells. Let's see. The song is called Jenny. The number is interesting, and that people have fought to try to get that number, and others complained about constant calls. Oh no. Oh no. So you're saying, like, it's just a number that was put in a famous song, and a bunch of people watched that song, and now they're calling the number for fun. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. So, I mean, do I really care about going down to, like, 5 or... Like, do I really care about going down to, like, 7 or 6 reason? I think I'd rather just attack, like, as much as possible. Very punchable face? I mean, he's in my personal space. Like, I just open my apartment door, and he's like, hello. It's like, I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. Yes. Like, the guy needs to stand back. Like, I understand that Koichi is a reporter and likes to jump in people's faces. But I feel like that this is an entirely different context for that scenario. Oh man, disturbing art. Let me just do a little reading. Oh no, will they even survive? Dun dun dun! Hey! Bonk! Oh no, roads closed is actually pretty bad. So, hold on. Gigolo was the second enemy, right? Like, I wasn't really... Or was Gigolo the first enemy? Yeah, I think it... Wait. Gigolo was the first enemy, right? Oh yeah, definitely. Look at our experience. Okay. One time a radio DJ got the number, but I believe this is no longer the case. There's also the reason movies have so many 555 numbers. Nobody actually has those. Oh, interesting. So all my homies hate the compass, and we're gonna go to. Let's see. We're gonna go to Fear Festival. Why not? Because I'm scared of our reason values, and I would like to heal them. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, like, yeah, like, movies and TV... No. Movies and TVs... movie and TV shows, they always have, like, the 555 number. Nope. I'm not taking -3 reason for the only benefit being a cosmetic one. I will do it for the Irizumi tattoos. But I will not do it for, I will not do it for a loading screen investigation cosmetic. I really wish I could say yes to this, but, no. If you could stop giving me ones that take reason, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, so we've locked in ending A. So we can do whatever we want now. Please stop, Masafumi. Please, Masafumi. I'm assuming, like, due to the delay, I see your comment when we're denying Masafumi. And so I'm just thinking to myself, like, do we want to take 35%? Do we want to go up to 35% Doom? Just to save our reason? You know what? Let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Let's take Doom. Let's Goizo this. But, like, right when I see your comment, we're denying Masafumi, and so I'm just thinking to myself, like, they're probably talking about Dog or Iwa. Because I don't think I've ever met a Masafumi stan. Wow. These perks are... Oh my. They are, oh god. And to be clear, there's nothing wrong with standing Masafumi, it just means that you're probably a Yashiro main. But no, what are we doing here? What on earth are these perks? They're very bad. No, we all hate the compass. I see, yeah. But we still haven't fought anybody besides Gigolo. Yeah, no, Iwa is very good. Iwa is certified good. So we have the dexterity check. That's it. So I'm thinking at this point, like, Probably just eat the -3 stamina and just keep leveling up knowledge or something more useful. Yeah? I don't really appreciate... no, we'll level up Dex. I like getting through the lighthouse. I like it. This is a perception check. I always get that one confused with a knowledge check, but no, we're good. So the toe monster is gonna come up, and it's gonna get... Takashi is gonna start blasting, and then we're gonna get out with a cool, not plus 7% Doom. And the village do be abandoned, though. So we do have to worry about... like, because I'm looking at this, right? I want to take the XP, but we'll take the reason just to be a little bit more safe. So, like, Akamanto doesn't really matter, because, like, this is just -3 Doom instead of -10 Doom, right? So ending A for Akamanto doesn't really matter unless we would lose the game before we could put on the mask, which I think is impossible. This one is a little bit weird, because we have to discard 2 items. And then this one is what we're going to do next. We don't have roads closed, right? So Vigil is the correct play. Oh, no, we do have roads closed. That sucks. But it's still the right play, though. When do we use Inspiring Novel? On the Akamanto floor, for sure. There is... I can't imagine, like, using it on any other floor. Like, there is nothing scarier than Akamanto. Stalker's Mask is very fun. So we have bonus damage against humans and Eldritch. So that's nice. There is an Eldritch... There are... oh, wait. All of the bonus enemies are Eldritch. So that's actually pretty cool. Oh, did I forget to get the pamphlet? Okay, good. We still have the pamphlet. So we're gonna ignore this, right? But the reason why we always take it, and we keep it in our inventory, is that at 2 in the morning, you can go to the study, and you can either get, depending on the RNG, a free spell, or -Doom. Now, we were lucky, and we got -Doom. But even then, like, keeping an item for your inventory for a single mystery is worth it for a spell. But it's even more worth it for -Doom, which is, you know, what we totally want. And, like, I think that getting 7% Doom here is still worth it. Because we're actually technically going to get 4% Doom, because we're going to cut the plant. Which is very nice. I hate this. And so here's the thing. Second Sight, it says bonus damage against ghost enemies, does not apply to severing at all. So you kind of have to make the decision here to basically say, do you want to kill her in 3 turns, or do you want to run away? And we're gonna kill her in 3 turns because we're gonna take 2 damage, which is fine. We're not on medical history, so we don't have to worry about getting, like, absolutely stomped. So, what's interesting here, though, is, you know, I don't really like that. Why are we taking... oh, Kana, that's right. Kana is making this a lot better for us. Kana is, as always, the best. Yeah, we'll do it. It's late. Oh, you can't do me like that. Come on. Although apparently 555121212 leads to a real-time directory service to find a phone number of a particular government agency or residential address. Huh. Interesting. Alright, things are getting a little sketchy here. Although, this is pretty good, because we can just do this twice. So, this is gonna look scary. This is gonna look scary, but we're fine. Going up to 57% Doom is never fun, but I think it's fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Please let me out. Improvise is interesting. Ghost Connection, I think, is probably better, though. Like, I think that if you didn't have Inspiring Novel, you could make a case for Improvise. But we'll just go Ghost Connection. That's fine. And then we'll take a point of dexterity because of course we will. We want to make the lighthouse. So we'll be fine. So I guess we just do Sarl Saga now. And then we decide if we want to discard items or not. I think... Oh, I forgot to get the monument. That sucks. Bite. Is this the bite of 84? Juggalo Koiji. I don't want minus dexterity or perception. We'll save the painkiller for... Consult Ghosts. -1 stamina, +10 EXP. Nice. Do we actually care about +1 damage to human enemies? I think I'd rather have the knowledge, honestly. So now the question is, like, we will discard 2 items. We'll discard the... Probably the Stalker's Mask and the Rock Ring? Question mark? We can go one more time. It's not organized fishing trip yet. Pain, hatred, malice, agony, suffering if you're so inclined. I honestly want to run. We go up to 78% doom. We get ending A on this mystery. So we don't go up anymore, and then it's just, do we doom out before? We're gonna run. This enemy is not worth it. This enemy is not worth it. We cannot kill them fast enough. Well, okay, maybe... I would rather run from the enemy and use the monument, potentially multiple times. Oh, no. Okay, so never mind. Never mind about that. We are going to throw the meat cleaver, right? Yeah. Throw the meat cleaver. We are going to brace for impact. We are going to take her down to 16, potentially? Do we want to do that? She goes down to 18. Yeah, no, we'd rather play it cool, I think. Because then we can just kill her next turn. We can just, like, yeah, it's kind of sucks. It kind of sucks, but it's probably fine. Okay, so we discard the rock ring, because it's bad. And we discard the... Oh, but we're fighting Human Akamanto, though! Okay, never mind. Camera, get out of here. Okay, so Stalker Mask, and we hope we don't die here. It should be very difficult for us to die here. This is stamina, so that's fine if we failed it. We succeeded, which is great. But, okay. Okay. My weird collection could come in handy, honestly, but I think Doomed... Oh, but our stats are so decent. I think Doomed already is good, but, we really wanted to... No, we gotta take stamina. We gotta take Doomed already and stamina. That's the way to do it. So, we got ending A here. Skin removal is admittedly actually pretty strong. Do we have Arcane Storm? Aw, oh, crap, we do. So that's 4. Oh god, that's actually 4 reason instead of 3. That's not good at all. That's kind of sketchy. So we want to take stamina here because you never know when Akamanto will randomly decide to do -6 instead of -5. So how many curses do we have? Okay, we can go to the thing once. We can go to the tree once for stamina. Now this is risky. This is definitely risky, but we do have skin removal, so we can forget that if yeah, let's do it. Because even if we fail, we still get +1 reason. So we can actually, like, keep going. Because if we get something that makes us lose reason, right? We get +1 reason, and then we can forget a spell. So, like, even if we take -3, we're still adequate. Holes kind of sucks, but it'll probably be fine. Ritsuko-chan, Ritsuko-chan, Ritsuko-chan. Please let me kill you in one turn. Oh. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good at all. So we can't kill in one turn. Oh, what am I doing? We need the inspire. What am I doing? I should have read the inspiring novel by now, and we would be able to kill her in one turn. Whoops, misplay. But that's fine. We'll brace for impact and then kill her next turn. That's fine. If we had read the inspiring novel before combat, we would have been able to kill her in one turn. But that's okay. That's okay. Oh, well, maybe it's not okay if we miss a 95% chance. Thank God we didn't. That could have been really bad. Go down to 6 stamina, then Akamanto's like, hello, friend. So we go up to... Hold on. Do we have fetid fumes? No, we don't. Good, 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 good. We rest once. Then we... Do we get cursed? Do we need to get cursed? No, we have painkillers. It's fine. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Pick up the book. Fatal Flora. Definitely helpful. For sure. For real? Very helpful. Best book in the game. Definitely. There's zero sarcasm in that statement. So, I think what we do is we go all out. We go down to... 1, 2. We can heal with painkillers, and then we can brace, and then deal with... So we can basically buy ourselves 3 turns. We can live for 3 turns. So... Or we just kill him in 1 turn, maybe. I don't know. So... Perhaps we do this? No. Okay, let's just do it 3 times. What's the worst that could happen? We just kill him this turn, because we're good at video games, apparently. Don't worry about that. That's why we have painkillers. That's why we have painkillers. Okay, so... we've already... we can't use Hot Bath. Hot Bath only works when you're in a mystery. So, Discipline? Sure, why not? Let's take a second look at this. Oh, yeah. I definitely forgot to write down second enemy and second mystery, so I think we might lose. Whoops. Anyways, so it was after Gigolo. It was the enemy after Gigolo. Which was who? Crap. Second mystery, that we can go through the algorithm to figure that out, but let's look at the other things. Light source, we're good. We have flashlight, dexterity, Takahashi. So take dexterity here. I don't know, I just got here. Fair enough. But, I mean, it's on me for forgetting, so don't worry about it. But, okay, so second enemy, potentially kind of bad. VR, we're good. Second mystery, kind of bad, but less so because we'll probably be able to figure that part out. Dexterity, we're good. Takahashi. So we're not taking any damage. We're only taking Doom. We're only taking Doom. So that's kind of scary, but we should be fine. So, here's what we do. It was Rumu Ghost. It has to be, right? Yeah, it has to be Rumu Ghost, because Akane and Sotomura, they show up at very specific times. And we fought Rumu Ghost in Household Hell. So we started with Eels, obviously, and then we went into Fear Festival because we wanted to do the thing, because we were low health and we wanted to heal. So there we go. We figured it out. We went through the algorithm. We were so lucky that it put Sotomura and Akane right there, because they are, unless you do Vigil first and you have the weirdest RNG, they are never going to be your first 2 enemies. So we were lucky there. With that being said, we've won the game, so we're good. We're good. Let's just kill him. There do be no reason to delay. We have officially won the video game. Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're not. Aw, crap. I went to the wrong lighthouse again. You're not the spider god. It was the towering eye the whole time. He was just casting a spell on us that made us to where we couldn't run. Okay. So, let me check the time. I think we got time for one more run. We definitely do have time for one more run. So, let's go. So we're gonna do Ithatu? Yeah, that's the only one we haven't done Yagathag and we haven't done Ithatu. So we have to pick one of them. And chat, if you would like to decide the last character we play, that is perfectly fine. I am down for pretty much anybody. But, let's see. We've already done Kairi, Miku, and then Koigi. So anybody else it would be new for tonight. But, let's see. We just did Knight Errant, which is crazy. So we'll do... I don't know if I want to do Ill-Fated. Ill-Fated is like playing a whole nother game. I'm gonna do Hunted by the Cult again for sure. But let's see. If I'm deciding, then I think probably a Mizuki run, because I haven't played Mizuki in a hot minute, right? Like, actually, I'm gonna alt-tab real quick. Oh, wait, hold on. The second one, I had to hear the sounds first? You mean... Mizuki? Or... Moriko. They're the same! Corporate wants you to find the difference between these two sounds. They're the same sound. Second to the left? So, Moriko. Hunted by the Cult, Moriko. I can get down with that. I can get down with that. Upper right from... Oh, Aiko. Okay, okay. Aiko is fine. We can do a little Aiko. We can do a little school swimming captain. Timeline B, because why not? And, you want to get crazy? Let's do all perks. Or actually, no. You requested Aiko, so let's play Aiko properly. And then we'll send it from here. So, you want to get absolutely, like, speedrun strats, we do a Thought too. So, I think that, like, early on in the stream, I was like, we'll do the... Also, we technically already have a World of Horror soundboard in the character select screen. Nice. Okay, so, let's check out the lighthouse. So, with the lighthouse, we have second enemy, same position as last time. We got a little Takahashi action. And by Takahashi, I mean Takashi? I can never say his name right. It bugs me. But, the final boss, allegedly. Second mystery, let's hope I write it down this time. Knowledge. Knowledge is power. And, charisma. Okay, so when you're playing Aiko, like, knowledge is actually your worst stat, but, I mean, you're Aiko, so you can pretty much level up whatever you want. So, we're just gonna, hopefully, I mean, obviously best costume, but, well, debatable, admittedly, but, anyways, what mysteries we got? We have Coma. Oh, we haven't had Coma tonight. That's a first. Arms, Cape, Fear Festival, Bulletin. So, I think we want to do Bulletin first, but it's like... We had Akamanto like 3 out of 4 runs. That's crazy. We'll do Bulletin into Fear Festival. Sounds about right. We're on timeline B, so Abnormal Arms is dangerous. Like, Coma is good to do early, because you get the yeah, you get -3 reason. Yeah, sure, we'll do Coma. That's fine. Like, Coma is an awkward mystery. It's probably the most awkward mystery in the game, because it has the it probably has the most difficult boss. Like, 40 health, -3 to all. That's insane. Like, I think the Bulletin is, like, the only boss that I would consider as hard as that. But it also has the Dust of Seeing, which is a really good item for, early game when you're low level and your power sucks. But, or when your accuracy sucks, I should say. So that's not very good, but, mainly because YouTube will send me another email. But, okay. Heavy Duty Flashlight is great. Even if you have 5 knowledge, it's still very good. Like, Aiko with her natural attack speed bonus, with 5 knowledge, is, like, just, it's good. Like, it's really good. So, we're in a good spot. Like, even though, like, you'd be faster with a steak knife, or, you know, God forbid, a katana, if you're that lucky. But, I want to bring up the... Let me bring up the memory.txt on my second monitor so I can actually keep it in mind while I play. Definitely want to try to get a free spell. You want to go mess up Akamanto after this? I'm down with that. I am absolutely down with trying to absolutely annihilate Akamanto in the early game. That sounds fun to me. Fondest memory, because we've already taken some stamina damage. We should try to... Bulletin's worse, because to fight together, you have to lose 5 at the start of the fight. It's worse than Human Monto. Yeah, no, the only reason why I think that, like, the finger might be, like, slightly worse is because of the health, right? Like, for together, you can... Like, yeah, the -5 does suck, but it's like -3 to all 30 health. Like, that's something that you deal with Akamanto already. But with the finger, it's 40 health. I believe it has the same power as Akamanto as well. And you have, like, if you go into that fight, you have no way out. Right? Like, you can take the terrible action of -3 reason to deal -3 reason to do 15 damage. That's not okay at all. Oh no. I think our existence is about to get redacted real quick. Sure, we'll do this. And then, can we do 85? I don't want to risk it. I guess we could get it up to 95 if we threw the dust, but I don't want to do that. We take them down to guaranteed 11. Then what do we do next turn? We dab on them with, a 95. Yeah, or do we take the risk now? And then, like, reevaluate our options later. Yeah, we'll take the risk now. I think it's better to take the risk as quickly as possible when you still have the health to do it. Can we just do this? Yeah. Mildly frightening, but we should be fine. Redact Akamanto's entire being. That's the, that is for sure what we are gonna do. We're gonna cut... his strings are gonna be cut like a puppet. Together is the scariest monster because there's a typo. I feel like we've only done together, like, twice, so I wouldn't know that. Like, we've done it once. Like, the first... I remember it. The first video that we did of the Bulletin update, we fought together, and we won. I remember that. We won. And then there was a point where we had, like, the hunting rifle, and we were gonna shoot the router, or the modem. I know what that is. We were gonna shoot the modem, but, End is spelled as Ned. Oh, no. Oh, Panstash, please fix. Yeah, we'll take the EXP. We need it. All right, let's go dab on Akamanto. Let's get him out of here. You dare approach me? You will fall to the ground like a puppet whose strings have been cut. And let's just casually get the katana for fun. Not the katana. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. It's a little sketchy because now we're at 5 reason, but you know, it'll probably be fine, right? Right? Yo, let's go. Forgotten specimen. The formaldehyde jar must not pet. I mean, what if you just wanted to be a legend real quick? Nah. We'll do this. And then we'll do that. 1 reason damage, and then we kill him. It just works. What do we got here? I mean, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Also, is that the second enemy that we fought? Or is that the first enemy that we fought? Was that... Is this the second... I'm pretty sure this is the second enemy. I'm gonna write it down as the second enemy. Because we have to have fought somebody before. There are still fewer than 5 documented typos. I mean, that is pretty impressive considering that it's just one person who made the whole game. Wait, do we have the knowledge check? We do have the knowledge check. Okay, so that's good. Branded like cattle. Oh no, the twisted faces, the impossible angles, the enormous monoliths. The monoliths are enormous. What has Games Workshop done to my death triangle? Yeah, hold on. This is kind of weird. I mean, we can just do that and he's good. You love to see it. Okay, so... Do we want to rest? This is the second mystery? Yeah, of course we want to rest. We'll die if we don't. We'll go up to 31% Doom. That's fine. We go up to 32% Doom to get the freaking compass. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really care about going up to 33% Doom at the end of, goodbye. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. We don't really care about the, whatchamacallit. We don't really care about going up to 32% Doom on the second mystery, killing one of the most difficult enemies in the game in 1 turn, because, you know, that's fine. Like, we're happy with how that played out. So, now, we do Fear Festival? Do we have roads closed? We don't. We got store closed, so instead, we're gonna... Well, we're still gonna go to Fear Festival, because that's the right play. That is definitely the right play. But what we want to do is... Also, hold on, I just realized I have, like, a timer set for, like, a Final Fantasy XIV thing. I need to make sure to disable that timer, because it's gonna blare, like, any second now. Okay, there we go. Because there's, like, there's like, an in-game event that's happening, and I wanted to make sure that I could get in on it. But, I can skip the first round. Okay, so Fear Festival... We already glug-glugged, so that's why we don't have a water bottle. Yeah, we're good here. So what we want to do is we want to try to get an ally who's not Reason. Yo, let's go! We don't have the strength check, but, like, I'll take it. And then we'll go back here. We'll rest a little bit. We'll rest just a little bit more. Go to the forest, have a little fun there. Pain. Pain and suffering. Embarrassed, we leave the forest. I mean, we can Onsen. That's fine. Listen, I'm gonna say the word. Alright, I'm gonna say the word. Contingency plan. Oh, no. Hey, let's go! Hermit, thank you. You're very cool. Okay, so we're good now. We don't have to... We're fine with that. Oh yeah, second mystery, Akamanto. Cape. Chilling Cape. Chronicle of the Crimson Chilling Cape. Okay. So... yeah, let's just keep enjoying the festival. Of course. Of course. Thank you, Iwa. Very cool. Iwa and his friend, Iwa. How's it going, Iwa? Did you hear that? Never mind. I don't know why everybody's so stressed in this game. We're an unstoppable demigod. Listen. He doesn't do anything. But he barks knowingly. You always save the dog. Even if you fail the luck check, the dog still lives. So keep that in mind. We're bracing here once. And then we're just gonna kill him next turn. Allegedly, of course. The best ×2. Running shoes, who cares? Folklore studies, nice. We do have the charisma check, so it's kind of a bummer that we got both of them. But, haha, flashlight, go bonk. Well, I mean, it's a shame. Alright, bring it on, Aunt. You think you can summon a terrible beast into this world? Do you know how many hours of Bloodborne I've played? Beautiful. The little chibi investigation animation looks like a heavily modded Darkest Dungeon. You know, I have played heavily modded Darkest Dungeon. It's incredibly cursed, but also blessed. You got freaking Orenstein, the Dragon Slayer, walking alongside 2B. It's beautiful. Alright, so, abnormal arms. We'll do that. We'll do this one last, because, you know, boss fight. But, yeah, no, we're doing really good. We're doing really good. Banger alert, by the way. We also do have the Akamanto mask in our just sitting in our storage. So, yeah, that could be a thing. Dude, who needs the compass when you're playing Ico? Like, just give it a sec, alright? Okay, back down it goes. Okay, back down it goes. But no, it's like the Bulletin song is like the best song in the game. Like Bulletin Combat is probably my favorite version, but goddamn, computers are heavy. This game is all killer, no filler. We will take a bath because we're just that lucky. We're a lucky gamer. Do we want to do anything here? Probably not. Like, we're fine. Oh, we don't have the note! Oh, no! Oh, crap. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We're good. We're good. Wait, do you want to fight the computer? The modem. Do you want to fight the modem? We actually have the lump of flesh. You want to do it? You want to get crazy? You want to do something we haven't done in a long time? Let's do it. Let's do it. You know what? I'm down. We'll take stamina, probably. You exit... Let's see. Yeah, we can rest again. That's fine. If we go in with 9 stamina, yeah, that's fine. Yo, let's go. We got variety. What are these stats, by the way? We have the forest note, right? This is Doom, right? We got a free item. We're gonna use the Dust of Seeing against the boss, I'm pretty sure, so... I mean, it would be pretty funny if we just got a katana with 5 perception, but, I'll take the minus reason there. Whoops. I clicked wrong! I didn't mean to click that at all! Oh my god. We don't even have the light source check, dude. We don't even have the light source check. Wait, human skull? Wait, what? Wait, what? When did we get that? When did we get human skull? What does human skull do? It's a slot B? Okay, let's go. It's human skull time. Yeah, sure. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do it. So, I don't want to die is reason. The middle option is stamina, right? Remember the note. Suffering is human. Yeah? Then we lump of flesh? Oh my god, -4. Oh my god. Oh no, holes. I'm so scared. Okay. It's folded. 56%, by the way. Begone. 40% power demon. So I don't know how we got the human skull, but you can get human skull from your neighbor with the moving company, and you can get human skull from Occult, my weird collection. Also, I'd just like to point out we're doing 40 damage in a single turn, so goodbye. She's more dangerous without it than with it. Oh my god. Most powerful boss in the game, huh? I cannot believe it. We got Katana with 5 perception. That's disgusting. That's disgustingly broken. 10 dexterity Katana. It's just that good. It just works. Oh my god, that's gross. That's actually disgusting. I mean, Centipede, you want to bring it on? You want to go? Hey, look, we can cast a spell for free. Oh, it's only during combat. Never mind. I don't think we've ever used... I literally think we've never used Human Skull. Like, literally, I do not think we've ever... Oh my god, you poor soul. Hold on. There's probably a way to do this. Yeah, a 90% chance. That's fine. So this is what winning the game looks like, by the way. Just for if anybody's curious. Hello, Mr. Junji Ito. It was all a dream? You're a genius! You know what's not a dream, Mr. Ito? 13 strength. 13 strength! I'm dying. Giants, become unstoppable. It's a same chance, really. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. So we actually will have a chance at missing against the boss, because we're like level 4, so we should have like a 90% chance to hit, an 80-90% chance to hit. Get out of here. He has been slain. Alright. Hello. Oh, 77%, huh? That's 5 stamina damage. Do you see this? This is what happens if you play a Thutu without Kana, alright? This is what happens. 5 stamina. Jesus Christ. Now, the good thing is that he's dead. So here's the thing. Actually, is he dead? Yes, he is. Let's see what happens. I have no idea what happened. I don't know what the skull did. I don't know what it did. So, yeah. Overkill. It's just that easy. Discipline and, I mean, why not, right? Why not make it to where it is literally impossible to fail a strength check that we no longer have? Because, I mean, become unstoppable. That's what it's all about, right? So, this is... yeah, it is completely disgusting. So, I've seen a lot of new faces in the chat, so I would like to thank you all for coming out to the stream. We do 2 hours on the weekends, so it is coming up on the end of the 2nd hour. So we are going to be wrapping it up here. I thank everybody for coming out. We'll be back tomorrow at the same time doing another 2-hour stream. No idea what it's going to be. Probably World of Horror, but maybe I'll play something else. I don't know. Was it Obsessed Man that was our second enemy? Because I think Forgotten Specimen might have been our first. Doesn't really matter. Maybe it was Forgotten Specimen. I'm not entirely sure. There's no way it was Akamanto, right? There's no way. But, anyways. Even if we fail, like, we have Crestfallen Mask, so it's okay. We have the Crestfallen Mask. It's literally okay, even if we fail this. But it was Cape. It took an additional reason from you. Interesting. It didn't really matter because we're at max reason, but I suppose it is what it is. But, yes, so I just wanted to thank everybody for coming out, and we'll be back at the same time tomorrow for 2 hours. About to crest your foot into his face. Oh, yeah, no, 40... The poor guy has 26 health. We did 40 damage. He didn't stand a chance. Aiko with the katana is like... I mean, name an overpowered video game character. That's Aiko. But nah. Thank you all for coming out. It was a lot of fun. I think this has actually probably been one of the best streams we've had. So, I really do appreciate it. It was a lot of fun chatting with y'all, playing World of Horror. As always, there's going to be an episode tomorrow at the same time there always is. Let me just dab on you a little Emmerdale here. Don't ask questions why it's upside down. It just is. -2 reason. The Emmerdale looks different. But yeah, so... But can she defeat Goku? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, Mizuki... I don't know if you have seen the episode, but there is an episode where we used the unlimited experience point glitch to basically turned Mizuki into a goddess where all of her stats were in the 30s. Like 32 strength, 30 dexterity, 30 perception. And Mizuki, she got 8 strong attacks. Mizuki got 8 strong attacks with the shovel at like 1,000% hit chance. So, could Aiko beat Goku? Probably not. But Goddess Mizuki with unlimited healing, unlimited EXP, and the shovel of power. The person who's never the person who has watched 15 episodes of Dragon Ball and thinks of Goku as tiny monkey boy? Perhaps. So thank you all so much for watching. It was a lot of fun. We'll be back tomorrow with probably World of Horror at the same time, and then of course World of Horror at 11:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. The same thing that we do every day. Take over Shiikawa. But also, I would like to remind y'all, there is a poll in the first link in the description. You can vote on what we play in the future, and that's about it. So, Jesse, I'm asleep. Good night. I hope you're all staying safe out there. Goodbye. Have a good one. Thank you so much for watching.